Um, but I always think about kids are very outgoing. You kind of raise kids to be able to play big kids make noise in Latin America. And I remember when my daughter was little and I used to take her to the storytelling at the library. They were the most of the kids here in America were sitting very quiet, listening to the story, and if they got excited or make noise, the mothers were like immediately like shh, trying to keep them in control. And my daughter was just crazy at the library when they were reading a story and tried to participate and yell and cry, and she was very animated. So I think I didn't understand why the other parents didn't let the kids be kids. So that was one of the things that I feel the difference. The other difference, the other thing I remember, it was like my daughter was too loud for the plays. The other difference was her birthday parties. Here, when you make a birthday party for kids, you don't invite adults, and you put a time that the party begins, a time that the party ends, in the invitation. And when I used to see those invitations, for me it was rude that someone was telling me at what time was the end of the party, and that I couldn't stay. It was like, why am I going to leave my daughter with someone that I don't know? So that was weird. And when I did the first party for my daughter when she was 3 or 4, I invite the parents too, and I have food for the parents and food for the kids because that's how we do it. And generally, you also have alcohol, but no one gets drunk. It was not to get drunk; it's just to have like wine or a beer while you were talking, because that's what we do in Venezuela. And parents were like, "Oh my God, this is weird that we have to stay in the party and there are drinks. This is so strange." So that was a difference that I learned. I did one party like that, and I learned, okay, now I cannot do more parties like that. That doesn't go well here.